In the previous video, we were reading from Psalms 104 before it ended, and let's cover the rest of that verse. As we go to verse 14, causing the grass to grow for the cattle and plants for the service of mankind, to bring forth food from the earth. Wow, water has a lot of functions, and does that answer some of the questions from the very first video on this topic? Just by reading other scriptures. In Matthew chapter 3, verse 16, and having been immersed, we have the name of the Son of God, Hebrew translation, went up immediately from the water, and see, the heavens were open, and he saw the Spirit of Elohim descending like a dove and coming upon him. And see, a voice out of the heavens saying, This is my Son, the beloved, in whom I delight. In John chapter 4, verse 13, we have the name of the Son of God, Hebrew translation, answered and said to her, Everyone drinking of this water shall thirst again, but whoever drinks of the water I give, him shall certainly never thirst. And the water that I give him shall become in him a fountain of water springing up into everlasting life. I encourage you to read this entire chapter, but let's go over these verses about this particular woman and what was said. It's just interesting. The woman said to him, Master, give me this water so that I do not thirst nor come here to draw. We have the name of the Son of God, Hebrew translation, said to her, Go, call your husband and come here. The woman answered and said, I have no husband. We have the name of the Son of God, again, said to her, You have well said, I have no husband. For you have had 5 husbands, and the one whom you now have is not your husband? What you have said is true. The woman said to him, Master, I see that you are a prophet. Have you heard Sing Like Me by Chris Brown? Soon as I step out the whip, they spot me, and I can take them all with me is my only issue. I won't get headaches, and they all look amazing. Why so high? Just pick one. If they had cameras back then, do you think they would have been taking pictures just like the paparazzi? And in John chapter 7, verse 37, and on the last day, the great day of the festival, we have the name of the Son of God, Hebrew translation, stood and cried out, saying, If anyone thirsts, let him come to me, and let him who believes in me drink. As the scripture said, out of his innermost shall flow rivers of living water. Not like the Garden of Eden. Out of his innermost shall flow rivers of living water. There's so much more.